Hey everybody, welcome back to Satisfactory. We've got exciting plans this evening and an exciting new beverage to go along with it. The plans involve motors and motor related products. As you may have guessed, since we're still in our newly crafted motor facility here, we're going to continue going down that road and getting all those parts. And to go along with that is a brand new drink for this series. This is a smoked dirty martini. Smoked dirty martini is a dirty martini, which is vodka, vermouth, and a little bit of olive juice, but it is poured into a smoked glass. Cheers. Oh, it's so good. My wife got me a fancy glass smoker for my birthday, so expect a lot of smoked and smoke related drinks in the future, especially with enshrouded as well. Like, there's gonna be a lot. It would be really cool if we get my HUD back. Hello, HUD? Can we think? Okay, cool. that was interesting. Yeah, between Satisfactory and Enshrouded, there's gonna be a bunch new smoke themed drinks. Not just with smoked glasses and stuff, but like we're gonna do some mezcal and stuff if we haven't been doing that already. I know this series is a little bit ahead of where Enshrouded is, so maybe we've already been doing like a bunch of smoked drinks. Who knows what the future holds for us? Alright, at the end of the last episode, we were getting ready to get our Stator facility up and running, and I mistakenly said that we needed 77 constructors. That is not correct. We need 44 constructors that are going to be feeding copper wire into 33 assemblers, making the stators. Is that correct? I believe that is what we discussed. 33 assemblers, yes. Yes. And it's 44 constructors for copper. So the balance of that is it's 4 copper constructors for 3 assemblers, and that's 120 wire per if we do that. Now the issue is we are going to need all the space in this room that we can get, so unfortunately that fun little door is going to go away, but we are going to rebuild it right here. So I do think it looks kind of neat. Yeah, there we go. Let's try to put the concrete foundation on it again. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I like the angleness. It looks fun. And we're all about fun here. I'm not super concerned about those wires going through the wall. What I am concerned about, though, is these wires going through the wall. So let's put some wall things here. And let's think about how we're going to do this. So I was talking about... What am I looking at here? I was talking about 3 lines of 11 assemblers. What that's actually going to convert into is 2 lines of 9 assemblers and 1 line of 12 assemblers. Just for the balance. Does that give us 33? That does not sound like that adds up to 33. No, that's 30. 2 lines of 12 assemblers and 1 line of 9. That's better. It's 24 and 9. Yeah, okay. Wow, my brain, again, does not want to work. Okay, so, this means copper. This means copper, and this means blueprints. We're going to do some blueprints, because this is too many parts. Where'd my OBS go? Oh, there we go. This is too many parts to go through and manually change the recipe on. So we're actually going to make blueprints for both the assemblers and the constructors. Which is why I built our handy dandy blueprint designer way over yonder. We also at some point need to figure out how to finish off the end of this facility. These walls here, I don't know what we're going to do with those yet. We'll figure something out. But we're not worried about that right now. Right now we're worried about this. We don't even have a blueprint with 4 constructors. So let's just build a fresh blueprint. Okay. Now we want we want the inputs for this blueprint. Oh, what am I doing? To be high, up high. Basically at ceiling level. Because the assembler inputs are going to be at this level and this level, and then the copper inputs for these are going to be here. So I think the outputs for these will probably stay at ground level, would be my guess. Yes, and then the other thing with them being high is they will go over top of the assemblers. Is that correct? If a belt is coming out of here... Not quite. Okay, so maybe we want it at level 4 then. To keep the copper belts over top of all of this junk. Let's do that. And let's just double check my math here. Yes, it is 30 per minute, and it's 15 coming in. So, I wonder what's easier here. It's probably easier if I just build these walls so I can visualize it. Probably be easier if I zoop these walls. Yeah. So, am I going to be able to visualize this? Let's see. Okay, once I get one in, can I match up the other ones easily? I think that's correct. Yep. Easily enough. I only have to do this once, so let's make sure we get it right. Yes. And yes. Now the next question, which way do we want these things coming in? I think the way they're oriented now makes sense. So let's get our splitters here lined up. And we'll be using Mark IV belts for all of this. Okay. Don't have a lot of those, and we don't have... Oh, there's more on the train. So I think we will use the Mark II belts for the outputs, because we're only outputting 120 wire per minute. So that's fine. Yeah. And they're going to be at ground level. So in order to keep this neat and tidy... Do we need to make this tighter? Let's not even worry about it. I was thinking like sticking this in there, but you know what? This is fine. It'll fit. We can get 3 rows of these with assemblers. Maybe. Can we? I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess. I screwed this up already. Oh no, I didn't. I did it right. Never mind. Okay. And how much Martirium do we have here? Not a whole lot. So you know what? We are just going to do boring old Mark 1 poles for this. I probably have more Martirium on the train, but I don't know for sure, and I'm too lazy to go back and check. Look how far away that is. That's too far. I'm not walking all the way over there. Okay. Wire, 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 wire. Cool. Let's save some stuff. You are going to be copper wire. Whoa. Copper wire constructors. You'll be 4x. Yeah, copper wire constructors. I'm not worried about the ins and outs. This is for motors facility. We want the icon to be... Is it not called copper wire? Oh, it's just called wire. Well, you think I'd know that by now. Apparently I don't. And we are going to put it in machines. Space elevator. Add a subcategory called motors facility, I guess. And it's going to go there. Okay. Good stuff. Cancel. Okay, just cancel. I do not wish to continue. I wish to go back to the blueprint screen and save this. Can I do that? If I close this? Okay, this is all correct. Who's taking best? This is going to actually turn out in the blueprint. Is it here? It is. That's excellent news. Okay. Clear the designer. Give me my junk. We can probably load a blueprint for this. And if we're looking at it, we actually want left in, left out. Let's see what this gives us. This is probably going to have to be rejigged pretty heavily. No. Yes. No. No, this is correct, because this is facing the opposite direction of the way the copper is facing. Yes, the outputs are on this side. Okay. And your outputs... I do want your outputs going... Yeah, they'll go this way. Because I think our motors assemblers will either be at the end of this building, if they fit, which I don't think they're going to, or we can just put out a second floor here. This is nice and high in here. We could slap a floor at this level here above these windows. Would be the option, the next option. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Okay. So you are actually going to be stators. Yes. Cool, man. It's all coming together. Alright. You are going to be 3x stator assemblers. This is motors facility. Hold on. Okay. And you're gonna go there. Okay. Save. Okay, we need to stop by the train on the way back down. See if we have more Caterium wire. Or just nip this in the bud now and make it a Mark 1. Cannot connect buildables in a designer to world buildables. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to upgrade the power pole. Okay, then you know what? You win. You have defeated me. You may keep your power pole, sir. Alright. Give me all this. Let's take a run by the train and see how much Caterium wire he brought. I am mildly concerned that we might not have any. And that will be less than ideal because we only have 70 in our inventory. We're also going to need way more of this. I'm not seeing any Caterium wire. God damn it. Okay. That's annoying. Actually, I don't see any more plates either. Or rotors, for that matter. There's no more reinforced plates, and there's no more rotors. This is not going to be enough rotors, is it? I feel like the answer is no. Okay, let's just go as far as we can, and then we can come back and re-up parts if we need to. We're building 44 constructors for wiring, so that should only be 88 plates. No. It will be 4 times 4. 176, right? Constructors 4 plates? 2. Okay, so it's only 88 plates. That's good. I want to load this. Okay. There we go. And I would like to save this, please. Save. Yes. Clear. Good. Let's go. And I know a shortcut. Whoa. Literally the worst possible spot to take a shortcut. Alright, let's see how much of this junk we can slam in here. Just to be safe, how do assemblers look across here? Oh, we got tons of space. Tons of space. Alright. Blueprint me. So here is this. I left the stupid wall on the blueprint. Oh my god. Sorry for everyone who was like screaming at me about that. I did not notice. Ha. Okay. Save. Yes. Clear. Alright, round 2. Copper wires. Let's see what kind of nonsense this looks like. It is kind of not playing nicely with the lights. Just not super hot. But, you know what? I'm fine with it. I'd like you to come this way too. Perfect. Perfect. Or is it? It's actually not perfect. We're gonna have to readjust that. That's fine, because we need to do this first. We would have had to do this regardless for spacing, so that's fine. These need to be here. And then these need to be pushed back. Yeah, okay. That's better. And these need to line up with this. Yeah. Okay. Copper wire. Now this is going to intersect with these lights real badly, but that is what it is, as they say. Okay, you look good there. You look good there. Everything's looking good. Mark II belt into you. Oh, I should have upgraded these too. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. Oh, this is going to need to be... Shoot. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hold on. Don't panic. I am going to go back and fix this blueprint one more time, though. So we got to do this like this. But before we run back up there, let's get some copper running into here. Now, 15 copper ingots per minute. This is going to have 9 assemblers, and then we're going to have 2 with 12. So each set of 3 has 60. So it's going to be 240. So there's not a whole ton of copper being used in here. Oh no. This is not going to like this corner. I think this first one, oops, we're going to readjust just a little bit. And we'll only have to do it for this very first one because the rest of these can feed off of this first one. But let's make sure that everything is looking good before we go up and make changes to our blueprint. Oh, we could even like put this here. I'm not that concerned about space though. Okay. So you're going. Yeah. You do not have power. Okay. You are all set up properly. We just don't have steel yet. I don't really want to deal with steel yet, to be honest, so that's why I'm putting it off. Okay. So let's get the next batch of these things up. Alright, alright. You are lined up. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, it looks like it's lined up. I mean, I'm getting a snap line, which is shocking. You're in the center. That's an easy way to tell. Ah, see, it's not lined up. But this looks lined up. It is lined up. So how come these are not lined up? Oh, because you're not in the center. I'm just dumb. Okay. Never mind. Everything's fine. Alright, there we go. Let's... hate that. Is that just what it looks like? That's kind of a big gap. Let's fix it. It's easy enough to fix. Let's just do it now. Okay. I was so worried about getting it lined up that I didn't bother looking at where it was lined up that direction. Yeah, you should be there. That's much better. And you... Ooh. be way over here. Oh, I just needed to nudge it one more. Come on. Oops, that was not... Well, was it correct? No. Disappointing. I meant to freeze it, not build it. Okay. There we go. Yes. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Or the drawing cube. Oh no. We're under the drawing cube. There we go. You know what? Instead of blazing through all our fuel, let's just do this. Because I have a feeling this isn't the last time we're going to be back here. Based on how this has been going so far. Load up this, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Sweet. $12 rotors. And we need 30 more of these. I may actually have enough rotors. Yeah. No. No, I don't. Definitely do not. I could make rotors. What do rotors require? Okay. Okay. Well, let's see here. How many rotor machines do I need for this? I don't need a bunch. I only need 10. So if I go like to the very back of this place. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We are going to ignore this for now. We're going to build, this will be a row of 12 assemblers, and if we have space, we can stick 3 rotor assemblers at the end of each of these, and then one will have a bonus assembler, and coincidentally a bonus constructor as well. Although I don't know what the ratio is for copper wire for the rotors. We'll have to take a look at that later. Let's build one line of these for spacing. Spacing is important. Also, building things in the correct orientation is important. Oh, I did. Never mind. I did something correct. Is it here? Yeah, it's there. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I didn't upgrade the damn belts. Oh. I'm not going back to fix it. It's fine. It's easy enough to fix. Oh, don't. This might be a crash. Ooh, okay. Because the music stopped just as it froze up. I thought it was crashing. Oh, these autosaves are getting spooky. I'm very interested to see if I'm going to be able to complete this massive build without tanking my computer. I can't go back to not using Lumen at this point. It looks so goofy. After being in Lumen and then seeing how the light looks in the regular game, it's rough, man. It is rough. So this is looking pretty good. This looks like we are going to be able to get stators in here, or our rotor facilities in here, which is great news. Why are we sad? Oh, because of the ladder? It's probably the ladder. Okay. So that's 3, 6, 9. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna be where we need to be for the rotors. We are getting. Oh, geez, we might not actually get the rotors in here. Hell, we might not even get this last row of these things in here. Okay, well, let's find out, I guess. Let's find out. Just. Alright, so now we need to figure out then where we're building rotors, because we need temporary rotors set up. I guess we're gonna go do that upstairs. And by temporary rotors, I mean our actual rotors. Because they're not gonna be down here. On the plus side, however, we got this set up. And what we can probably do is bring our leftover copper belts from this construction here, these belts here, and bring them up and then into the rotors. Do you have copper on you? You do, but not a lot. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, that worked out pretty good. That was not too long to build. We gotta do this 2 more times the whole way down here, but we need way more rotors. Oh boy. Uh, 10 rotor assemblers. We need to do that first, because we need rotors. And we need assemblers to assemble them for us. So let's go see what that looks like. We do have space here. We could do rotor assembly here. Can I see my rotors? Oh, can I put rotors? $30 per minute. It's the same ratios as the stators. $40 per minute. Oh. Oh, okay. So with 4 copper wire constructors, I can do 4 assemblers. I don't need that. If I do 3 assemblers, it's 90, and we're making... Yeah, it's 1-to-1 for the wire constructors. So we can still use our blueprint. We're just going to remove one of the constructors, the wire constructors. Except for one assembler, which is going to have all 4. Or it's going to be 1 row. So I need 10, so it's going to be 4, 3, 3. Alright. Let's go get some more stuff. Yeah, space is definitely going to be a bit of an issue in here. Take some more of this. You. So we got tons of concrete. We don't need motors. Take some cable. Although, we're not really going through cable. We're going through you guys. Is there anything useful back here? The answer is no. Well, luckily, I know where we got lots of that stuff. That's what I was looking for, was copper wire. I wonder where I could find some copper wire. Okay. Let's get our rotor production up and running, and then we're going to build some trains. Do I need rotors for trains? No. Good. Has anyone seen any copper wire? Perhaps you have seen some? Alright. So let's look into this here. Blueprints. Give me my stators. You're actually going to be reversed. Except for your copper, which I'm going to actually turn around. This is not going to work. Or will it? Maybe it will. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe it'll work. It's gonna be tight in here. Yeah, it's gonna be real tight in here. I might be getting rid of one of these and slugging it out. Just so it fits. What am I looking at here? Oh, you're way off. Oh my god, this is really bad. Okay. So 3-6. I could use 4 power slugs. And that will give me what I need. The only issue is this is also going to be a problem because we're getting too close to these railway tracks. Oh, it just fits. Okay. It just fits. Good. Then we're fine in that case. And we will be using all 4 because we are going to be slugging some of these guys out. Actually, we have to slug some of these out too. There's going to be some serious slugging out going on. You are all backwards, unfortunately. That's fine, though. We can make that work. So, we need you to be over here. And we need you to stop snapping weirdly. Okay, so that's good. You need to be lined up with this, which you are now. Good. One more battery over here, and actually, there's space here. I'm going to just slap an extra wire maker on here. On the end. Because we got the space. Actually, I could slap on 2 wire makers on the end here. And then we have to worry about slugging out the constructors. Or, hear me out. Can I fit them all down here? Before the station? Dare I speak such things? Ooh, that did not go where I thought it was gonna go. We're gonna need to find another way to sneak downstairs. Probably over there. So 3-6. Well, let's find out. I think we can, but not if we do it like that. That was really badly done. More like this. Oh, these aren't aligned. You bastards. Okay, forget that. How did I screw that alignment up? Or do I want to know how I screwed that alignment up? Probably not. Let's just not worry about it. You are... Yes, this is where you should be. Okay. That's correct now, yes? Yes. Except that now these are completely the wrong direction, because the inputs are on this side. They sure are. Okay. Once more. But this time, this direction. You fit there. Yes, you do. You... pretty good. Yeah, let's put you there. How does that strike you? Okay. Is that correct? No, one more that way. That's correct. Okay. So we got a little bit more space. And everything is oriented the right direction. It does mean our copper belts are going to come up, run all the way that way, and then down into... Or I can just turn these around. We'll just turn those around. That's fine. Nah, that's too much work. We'll just run a belt. Okay. What am I doing? This. That's not going to work there. Is there a way, after I lock a blueprint, can I just unlock it? Yes, I can. Okay. Well, never mind. I answered my own question. But I'm sure you guys also had a great answer, so thank you. You may not know what the question is, but that's fine. Alright. These are also getting to be a bit of a commodity, these plates. I built these wrong. You were built wrong. Let's fix this. You're supposed to be the other direction. Yeah. That's where you're supposed to be. So if you could do that. Is that correct? I'm looking at the power poles. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. No. Okay, this is where you gotta be. And you're still not in the way of the train. No, you're not. Sweet. Alright. Let's go through and change these to what they gotta be, which is rotors. These. Yep. Let's change your friends over here as well. So it'll be 3, 6, 9, and then you are going to be slugged out. You. Which means we can actually get rid of this. So get out of blueprint mode. Okay. So one more chunk of assemblers for rotors. Let's do it. Oh, and then one more chunk of assemblers for copper wire too. Oh, we are running out of plates in a big way. The reinforced iron plates. Yeah. Okay. You need to be rotors. Cool. And we need 3 more wire. How are we doing? Wow. We've been doing this for a long time and nothing is running. Okay. What we're gonna do, because we are kind of running out of Mark II belts, is we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Okay. Let's get this all wired. And let's see about getting power over here. And possibly steel beams, or steel pipe. Because that is another crucial part of this. So, Sydney, you didn't keep your name. What are you? You're loading, so you are motors unloading. Okay. Cool. Now we have a complicated train schedule to set up here because this train is going places and there's things that I don't want it to pick up. For example, steel, the encased steel beams. It's going to go to the steel facility, but I don't want it picking up encased steel beams. I also don't need deuterium here anymore. So I can get rid of this platform right here. And make it one of these. Okay. Because all we're loading up here is motors, rotors, and stators. No. Yes? We are loading motors, rotors, and stators, but the and turbo motors. But turbo motors are going via drone. Yes, stator, rotor, motor, turbo motor. Oh, sorry, this is the drop-off station. We're dropping off steel pipe, steel beam, and radio control units eventually. Okay. Turbo motors are not going by drone, they are going by train, but we don't have to worry about that for a long, long time. So, there's my pipe, there's my beams, there's my radio control units that don't exist yet. You need to be set to unload, you need to be set to unload. You need to be set to unload. So right now, this train has the super fun job of going to the steel facility and then coming back here and unloading stuff here. So let's get this running. And then while it's running, we can get other things going as well. And by that, I mean we can set up... oops, that is not attached. Get our belts and stuff run, so as soon as this thing comes back, we can start making rotors. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's set this up. You are going to be motor delivery train. Yes, because the train that goes to the... No, sorry. Let's do this. Motor facility supply train. Okay. Okay, timetable. You are going to go to motors unloading, which is what we're at, I hope. From motors unloading, you are going to steel pickup. At steel pickup, you are only picking up pipe, and you're only picking up beams. So we need the beams for screws. Okay. Save. And I think you should be able to go. We don't need deuterium here anymore. Why is there a do not enter signal? Oh, okay, it was just triggering for the train trigger. Cool. That's cool. We need to get steel beams over there somehow, or steel pipe over there somehow. I think that's going to come in probably through this floor here. And then through all this nonsense and then up over to there. Is that how we want to do it? Maybe it's not how we want to do it. Maybe we will take... there's 2 outlets here. How much steel pipe do our things downstairs need? Our stators. 15 steel pipe per minute. And there's 33 of them. Oh, we can almost fit it all on one belt. Okay, we are going to have to... Oh, shoot. That sucks. So we're going to need both of these outlets to go down to supply our stators with iron pipe. Steel pipe, sorry. But we can put a splitter here and split some of it off upstairs to our rotors, which is what we're prioritizing right now. So that's fine. Yeah, this can come down this way, and then this one can go straight down, and that will be our pipe supply for that. Rotors for now. I think we're just going to run an ugly belt over there. That seems like a great idea. We will also do this. Get this power down. You are stuck because this train is not in the station. Well, it's a good thing we're not waiting for the steel pipe delivery. We'd be waiting a long time. Could you pull your butt in the rest of the way, please? Okay, good. Godspeed, train. Alright. This is kind of ugly with the trains, like, coming through this part, but honestly, whatever at this point. I want the facility to look kind of cool, but it doesn't have to look super cool. Oh, computer. What, was the manta eating my frames? What is happening? It's doing the frame thing. I'll be right back. How's that? It's still like 2 FPS. Well, I'll tell you what. We are almost out of time, so why don't I put in a cut here? Maybe the frames will figure themselves out in between episodes, and then we should have some pipes by the time we are up and running again, and we can keep getting all the crap in here up and going. So until that time, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. We'll see you next time. Cheers.